voted best spot by the Ohio Craft Brewers. They know what they're talking about. And so let's get you $50 here. Let's do that. Patio's great. Menu's awesome. BlueHeronMedina.com if you want to reserve your spot. A $50 gift card to start you off. Good luck. 216-578-1007 for caller 10 or 800-348-1007.
Alan Cox. A drummer. Or even a real musician, he just makes a noise. If he played the violin or the piano, anything that made sense, but the drums.
100.7 WMMS.
I got $1,000 for you in about 8 minutes. 5:30 is going to be that next keyword. Last one of the week until Tuesday to get you to Vegas. A grand, and then you and a pal at our iHeartRadio Music Festival. That is the 20th and 21st of September back at the T-Mobile Arena. So just a few weeks away. That Friday and Saturday there. Our buddy Bobby Kelly is going to be back on September the 20th.
Oh,
on the show.
Oh, Bobby.
So next week on the program, when we return on Tuesday, a whole lot of shows coming through, and I will have tickets for you. You want to go see Pop Evil and Bad Wolves. The Sum 41 Farewell Tour is at Blossom in a couple of weeks. Collective Soul coming back, headlining their 30th anniversary tour. They just finished the summer run, co-headlining with Hootie and the Blowfish. They were just at Blossom a couple of weeks ago. And Clutch, MMS presenting the Two-Headed Beast Tour. That's Clutch and Rival Sons. Nothing More is coming through. So that is all next week. What are you guys have like Labor Day plans or no?
Gonna watch the air show from my roof on Monday.
Oh, is that how that works out?
Yeah, and then tomorrow I'm going to an exclusive event for a release for what's
an
that
exclusive
called?
event?
Yes, exclusive event.
Wow.
What part
I'm
of it's
from Cleveland.
exclusive?
That you have to be invited by the event coordinators.
I don't think that's what exclusive means.
That only Cleveland's top coolest people and me get to go.
Wow. I didn't get invited to anything, Mary.
Dude, you're out.
I know, right? I mean, I was
You're
never
out.
in, but I mean, still.
I'm from Cleveland's doing a beer with Market Garden.
See, this is what lets me maintain my outsider status, Mary. I've never been accepted by the Cleveland elite.
Of Bill?
No,
I'm
he
not
is.
throwing the party.
He's local. He's a media luminary. He gets invited to things.
He does. I wasn't invited.
Nope.
Not here.
I wasn't either.
And you don't drink beer.
You don't know anything about me.
I mean, we know that. We're pretty clear on that.
We know so much about you.
You've never even known me.
Well, somebody
So that's
was,
Saturday.
yeah.
And then Sunday, I'm meeting my girlfriend's dad for the first time.
Oh!
You haven't met her dad?
We've been trying to make it happen for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been
What's his
less than a
name?
year, Tom.
How long less than a year?
Like, it'll be a year. Our first date was in October.
So like
9 months.
9 months, and
Yeah.
you
10
haven't
months,
you haven't
yeah.
met her dad in 9 months.
No.
Wow. She's met your dad.
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah. All right. Was he out in the sticks, or
Yeah.
was she keeping the two of you
think
at arm's length?
No. We've tried to. It just our schedules have not matched up.
Uh-huh.
I'm a busy guy. I tried to get him to come to the rooftop thing.
Will you be asking him something?
No. Ew.
Hey, yo, Tommy.
Absolutely not.
Bill goes, ew.
Listen, I'm very in love with my girlfriend, but I do not like marriage.
Has she been married?
Yes.
Have you met the ex-husband?
No, he lives in Jerusalem.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she
Whoa.
Or
Jewish?
Israel. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got myself a little Jew.
Is she
Wow, so she, well then I,
She wanted to marry you?
Huh?
What?
Is she allowed to marry you?
Yeah, she's messed it all up. Yeah, it's fine.
Allowed to marry him?
She's allowed to if
I
she
thought
wants to.
Jews-
Her
It
ex
was
is
like-
living in Israel.
I thought it was like Jewish people were super crazy about like marrying other Jewish people.
Well, if you're Orthodox, but maybe she's not. I mean,
I don't know.
Jews
I
are
mean,
like
the
any other group
families.
of people, right? They kind of pick and choose what they're like Catholics or, unless you're Orthodox, that's a whole other thing. But
Yeah,
she's probably got tattoos.
Yeah, she's got a lot.
See?
I don't know.
She can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery now. Probably didn't care about that.
I don't think she's worried about it.
No. I mean, before you get tattoos if you're Jewish. You're like, oh, okay. Not everybody cares.
What if you didn't? What if you got a bunch of tattoos and then you got like a?
And then you found out.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't get buried.
You're like,
Dang.
wait a
Yeah.
second. What the hell happened? How
Oh,
come nobody told me about
But
this?
I really was worried about the cemetery thing.
But all of my tattoos are verses from the Torah. Oh,
The
what a
Santora?
terrible, the Santora. Right,
That's what we should call my list of stuff.
the Santora.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, we've blasphemed against every other religious
Why not?
organization.
Yeah.
Why not that? The Mary Santora. And now a reading from the Mary Santora.
Just from the Santora.
Yeah, a reading from the Santora. All right. Now, will you kind of put on a show for the dad, or
No,
will
I'm
you?
gonna be myself. Why would I put on a show?
No, but I mean, like, you're not going to be making, like, off-color remarks or anything like
I'm
that.
just
you know?
gonna-
You're not
going
going to be
to-
as loose as you would normally be with just you and your girlfriend, is what I'm saying.
Right, I will be on my good behavior.
Good behavior.
I'll be a good boy. I'll be a real good boy. No,
Will you wear a collared shirt?
probably not.
Really?
He's a pretty casual dude.
Well, it doesn't mean that you get to be casual.
I'm gonna be
Trying to make
pretty
a good
casual, too.
impression.
I'll try.
See, it is different when you're a grown-ass adult, too, right? You're not asking a girl to prom and meeting your
Right.
dad. Like, nobody cares.
I'm not worried about it. And,
Right. But still, you want-
I
you-
want to meet him, and I'm excited to get to know him a little bit. She's told me all about him, but I'm not like, oh boy, Tom likes me. Oh, Tom likes me. That's great.
What if he doesn't? What if he actively doesn't
Deal with
like
it, Tom. I'm banging your daughter.
you? What if he's, well, she's got 2 kids, Mary. I mean, another
Got
guy was
one
banging
kid.
her, too. Oh, really? Oh, I thought she had 2.
No, she's got a niece that lives with her.
Oh, I thought she, okay,
No,
I
she's
see.
got one.
Okay, well, that's exciting. You're not meeting her mom?
I've met her mom many times.
Oh, they're split, I assume, then.
Yes.
The mom and the dad,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So you're checking the boxes. Dad, it didn't work out until now.
Correct.
Will you go somewhere and like
We're
all have
going,
dinner, or were
we're
you?
go- We're going to
like a neutral location?
Little Italy, I believe,
Okay.
is where we're going to be going. His choice for a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I gotta slap down that card and pay for it and be like, just dinner cooked you, Tom.
Dinner cooked. Well, yeah, you got $3 fresh in your pocket too.
Yeah,
You
that's
throw that at him. You can hand that off to a Little Italy homeless person.
Now,
Are
it
there
would be nice
homeless
if I could
people?
have taken him to our restaurants in Little Italy, but they have since shut down.
They are long gone. Yes, Papa Giuseppe's for people who
Yeah.
are unfamiliar. Those places did not
would've been
fare
very
very well.
impressed.
Yeah. But what are you going to do? You can show him where they used to be.
Yeah.
You go, hey, we had our 2 locations right side by
Side by side.
Yeah.
With plans for a third.
Attractive female service. We ain't got 'em. Papa Giuseppe's second tablecloth pizzatorium. Hey, if some guy's beanbag touches
All right. You get the gist.
Yeah.
No, somebody wrote an article about, hey, if you're having a Labor Day weekend party or cookout or whatever, there are so many new kinds of the article was Cool It with the Cool Ranch. They're like, there's so many cool chips out there now, flavors that normally aren't, you might have noticed they're really getting goofy now. Not goofy, I shouldn't say that. They're broadening their horizons with the chips. Used to be if you wanted ketchup chips or whatever, you had to be in Canada, or tikka masala chips or Korean barbecue or whatever it is. And now they're broadening, they're offering those here in the States. So they're like, don't have to have a bag of Tostitos and there's nothing wrong with Tostitos, but you don't have to have classic Lay's or nacho cheese Doritos at your party, at your cookout. You can have tikka masala chips. I'm still trying to find another bag of them Doritos hot mustard chips. They were there for a minute, and I don't know if they were being sold exclusively somewhere or what, but Doritos had mustard chips, which sounds gross and probably is to some people, but I thought they were dynamite.
I had some of them. They're pretty good.
Liked them a lot, but I can't find them at all anymore. So maybe they were just a summertime flavor. Mary, you didn't say what you were doing, did you?
No, I've got 2 shows tonight.
Anyway, so
Okay.
the... Just
I
kidding.
don't care.
I'm kidding.
Doesn't bother me at all. That's
2
my
shows
thing.
tonight.
At 12 and 12:30.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
So actually
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then
Early shows tomorrow.
Are you going to go home and nap, or are you?
Yeah.
What do you,
Dude, I'm going home and I'm gonna set an alarm for 10:30 p.m.
Right.
Oh.
And then I'll probably.
How
hang
are
out.
those shows? Those like late shows?
Usually they get canceled, so we'll see. Well, not all the time. A Friday, there'll be people there. They'll be hammered, but they'll be there. And then tomorrow I have a 9:30 show, and then Saturday 9:30 p.m.
Oh.
And then Sunday I
Gotta
have
specify.
2 shows,
Yeah.
8 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monday I don't have anything.
Well, now, what will you do on Monday?
I don't know.
It
probably
is
nothing.
Labor Day. I mean,
Relax, maybe make a picnic and go to the park.
oh, yeah? Get
Read
some
a
of those
book.
tikka masala lays?
No.
Get a
Yeah.
bag of Old Dutch ketchup chips?
So mine's just comedy. That's it.
Wow. All right.
Yep.
Well, that is
no
your job.
exclusive
That's,
parties?
You'll be,
No exclusive parties.
you know, Bill's
no.
got an exclusive party he's
I
going
heard.
to. Yeah. It's
I
exciting.
heard.
Alan, do you want an invite?
No, if somebody wanted to invite me, they would have invited me. I
I
don't.
can make him.
I
invite
don't
you.
get invited.
I'll force them to invite you.
I
have no problem
don't
forcing
get
them to invite you.
invited to high-profile events, and that's just fine.
You may have actually been
People
invited.
know.
Did you check your
People know.
Instagram messages?
Nope. People know how to reach me if they're
Who's
looking to
throwing
invite
it?
me.
I'm from Cleveland.
They've never talked to me. I don't think.
No. Mm-mm. And that's fine.
What are
That's
you
fine.
doing, Alan?
We'll be in Pittsburgh,
Oh,
taking
yeah,
Nora to
the
Green Day. Yeah, that's her first concert. So Green Day and Smashing Pumpkins, and then we'll, I'll give them a little tour of the city on Monday, and we'll come back, be back on the air Tuesday. Got $1,000 here for you and a trip for you to get to Vegas for our iHeartRadio Music Festival. Listen closely. It's your last shot this week, and good luck.
Now your chance at $1,000 and a trip to our iHeartRadio Music Festival. Text the nationwide keyword FESTIVAL to 200-200. You'll get a confirmation text and info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's FESTIVAL to 200-200.
WMMS.
I want to tell you a very strange story
Okay.
about a Russian tourist who was, there's just a litany of indignities in this story. You know, they're having a tough time over there in Russia now that Ukraine.
Did you get trapped in an airport and have to live there for like 3 years?
No, but that would make a really good movie.
Only if it's directed by Steven
You
Spielberg.
should write that one up. A Russian
Starring Tom Hanks.
a Russian tourist. What you mean, friend of the show, Tom Hanks?
Mm-hmm.
The very same.
Did
Wow.
you see he had to post a thing on his Instagram? He's like, hey, I'm not endorsing any of this diabetes medication that's out there. This is not me. It's AI.
If
Yeah.
anyone is asking you for money or anything,
Jeff,
it is not me.
Jeff Dunham had to do that too. He said that basically that don't give anybody your credit card, and he showed an AI video, and he was like, "It's good. It's not perfect, but it's good, and it's also not me. So please don't give me your money." I don't
Yeah,
need your
but
money."
Jeff Dunham has an extra layer of problems because you're always thinking it's somebody else. You're always thinking that it's a jalapeno that's talking to you. So Tom Hanks, he could go, hey, it's not me. But Jeff Dunham? I mean, if somebody hits you up and they're like, on a stick, you go, oh, my God, it's what the hell was that?
I don't know.
Somebody here?
No, Alan knocked something off.
Sounds like that sounded like knocking. Alan, what'd you do? Who's there?
Broke something.
Ghoshbag?
No, my microphone slipped
Slipped where?
onto the floor.
His other
My
microphone.
microphone slipped.
Wait, that's another microphone? That's not just a ghost?
My microphone slipped.
This one right here.
Mm.
Can you hear me there?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me there?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Did it get damaged?
I mean, does it sound like a kite?
I kind of wish it had.
It doesn't sound like it got damaged. Does it? Where's my? You want me to sing? Make sure that this all works. Make sure my microphone works.
Anyway,
Making sure.
this Russian guy was on vacation.
Making sure my microphone works.
ADHD Friday show.
That's gonna be me and Brian, by the way. He and I are gonna duet on my sound box.
You're gonna do it?
A Russian tourist who was gored while trying to. A Russian tourist was gored while trying to rape a cow.
Oh, in Russia, cow rapes you.
After he was in Russia, a cow rapes you. What a country! After he was dumped by his girlfriend, and to add insult to injury, because they're desperate for people to fight over there, he has been conscripted into the Russian army to fight against Ukraine.
And you had a bad day.
A guy, 26-year-old guy, stripped all of his clothes off, sidled over to a, well, first it says cow, and then it says a male bull. I wish they'd make,
It's gonna
gored,
gored
it means-
make
with
up
horns,
their minds.
It means it was a bull.
Well, yeah. He tried to mount. Well,
How
okay.
drunk are you that you're like, I'm gonna bang a bull?
Well, they're also really back and forth over this because they say a male bull, and then they say he tried to mount the cow only for her to react violently. So cows don't have horns? I know we've gone over this.
I
Well,
don't.
dairy cows
Steer.
don't.
Yeah, like
I don't know if there's other kinds of cows.
These are Russian cows, man.
yeah.
Maybe Russian cows have horns.
This guy's girlfriend dumped him, and
Maybe it's a trans cow.
maybe. And now he has to fight for the Russian army. So this guy really got, he was probably doing some crocodile or something like that. But listen, there are two words that you don't hear very often. Yesterday we covered urine antics. And now it's cow rape. You definitely don't hear much about cow rape. Here's a transition. Hi, Woody.
Bovine molestation.
Yes, in its purest form.
I think that's what they're referring to.
What's up?
Hey, nothing but the rent, man. I just wanted to call and wish everybody a very happy Labor Day weekend, man.
Are you getting the planes over your domicile as well? Are they practicing over Casa Woody?
Just a couple times. You know, they shoot out this far out to Lake County just to let us know that they're in town, but they're not doing the practice stuff like they do, you know, Thursday and Friday before they get it on.
Right.
But yeah, they shot out here a couple times to let everybody know that they're here, and I really want to see them. You know, I've lived in Cleveland almost 32 years now, and I've never been to the Cleveland Air Show.
No, I've never been either. I mean,
I've never been either.
You know, air shows, they're fine, but I think once you've seen one, you've seen one. So
Brian goes every single year.
yeah, but he takes his daughter, right? It's something to do.
He went with his mom, and then he's gone every year. Like, that's just been a thing that they've always done.
He's an air show aficionado.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually seen the Blue Angel show off of a boat a couple times, which is a great way to view the show. But I've never actually been down to the event, which I always wanted to do, to be up close to some of that stuff.
So what will be your big plans for the holiday weekend? Of course, Woody's retired, so every weekend's a holiday weekend for him.
day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
is.
weekends are meaningless. It's you know, if you don't have to punch a clock.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, yeah, it's just going to be I don't know, burgers and brats and steaks on the grill, and you know, sit in the backyard till I fall in the lake, I guess.
Woody's having a brat summer.
What's up, Brad?
Mary, laugh.
Mary!
Mary, there's a good joke. You're not laughing.
Come on. I don't need any pity invites, and I don't need any friggin' pity laughs
Brad
either.
Summer, Mary.
All right, thank you, Woody. I appreciate the call. I've got to take a break. The Bill Squire Friday Get Down is directly ahead of you. That is how we will get the weekend of the holiday weekend underway. In honor of the late, great Murray Saul, WMMS. 35192. Want to text me for anything, you do it there, and we'll